Welcome back guys, LastKnownMeal here, and I want to talk a little bit about Battlefield Hardline because when Battlefield 3 came out, EA was doing great. This game was so amazing, that's why I'm playing it actually in this video. Just look at the gameplay, it's amazing. But Battlefield 4 came out and people said, okay, it's great, but still the multiplayer has many glitches and bugs that needs to be fixed right away. And what happened is that the majority of those bugs and glitches are still very present into the game itself today. And what happens is that EA announces a new Battlefield game called Hardline. But is it too soon? Because Battlefield 4 came out not that long ago. People spent so much money on that game, including the DLCs and everything, and now they announce a new game and the people they're still playing the game. I mean, people didn't say, hey, give us a sequel. No, they didn't say it because they're still playing this game in a large scale. And why release a new game when your old game is still... I mean, it's not even an old game, it's a new game. It's still pretty much active. And you didn't work a lot to fix it. I mean, the game is good. I'm not saying Battlefield 4 is bad, but I've actually seen a lot of people and heard and read on the forums that... actually, Battlefield veterans say that Battlefield 3 is still great, and they don't want to go to Battlefield 4 because the game is bad in a matter of bugs. They didn't fix them yet. There are so many things that need to be fixed right away, and it didn't. That's why those guys play Battlefield 3 a lot more than Battlefield 4. And my question is, did EA just said, okay, we're not going to work on Battlefield 4, we're just going to focus on Battlefield Hardline and make that game possible, and they present something new. It's not the war anymore. Well, it's a war on crime, and that means you have police on one side and you have gangs and other cartels on the other side. And they just said, okay, we're gonna go play some cops and robbers. We're gonna change the game a little bit. And I've seen the trailers, I've seen everything, but people need to understand one thing. First of all, this game came out, I mean, it's coming out early 2015, it's coming in like 3 months. It's soon, guys, because Battlefield 4 is still active in a large scale, and why release Battlefield Hardline just yet? I mean, if you ask me, Battlefield Hardline should have been released maybe 2016. Yeah, 2016, it's like... go work on a game, goddammit. Don't just, change skins, change a couple of mods and release a new game, because you're just going to become Call of Duty then. Because if you just release a new game every single year, then I'm not going to buy it, because why spend so much money on DLCs, on premium, on the game itself, when I'm gonna play that game for let's say 8 months or 9 months or 10 months, and then a new game is gonna come out. I don't wanna do that. That's way too much money for me to spend, and that's why I say, guys, I didn't buy Battlefield 4. I am going to probably buy Battlefield Hardline, but still, I wanna see the game when it comes out. I wanna see how it works, how everything goes, and then maybe I'm going to buy that game. I'm still having so much fun with Battlefield 3 already, and I don't know, it's like, when they fix the multiplayer a little bit more in Battlefield 4, then I'm going to go there. Till then, I'm just gonna, wait and see what game should I buy next from EA. Now, the thing is, I've seen the multiplayer trailer of Hardline, I've seen a lot of gameplay, and people are happy because they put some new things like zipline and all that stuff. And it's not much. It's actually not that much. It's just a couple of things. But a game that big like Battlefield should actually, EA should wait and work on a game a lot more before releasing a sequel, because they actually need to change the game itself a bit more. I mean, not change the game like drastically, but change the game a little bit more. Don't just add a few things and hey, we're gonna go and release this. No, it's just a Battlefield 4. I mean, Battlefield Hardline, if you ask me, that game could have been a DLC for Battlefield 4. I'm just saying, that could have been a DLC for Battlefield 4, and everybody would be happy. I think so. Everybody who played Battlefield 4 and they release a Hardline as a DLC for that game, it would just be amazing. But they want to release a standalone version of a new game, and It's EA, you can't argue with them. But first thing is, people need to learn one thing. Trailers from Battlefield Hardline, every Battlefield trailers that are like multiplayer gameplay, they look amazing, don't they? You see guys coming out, you see 2 cars parking in front of you, you see choppers flying away, like that guy shooting at you. It's all scripted, guys. It's all you know, pre-planned. Everything is actually with people that actually, you know what they have to do. They have a plan, like shoot at this guy, you're gonna get down, then the chopper is coming, then the car is gonna like make a J-turn and or a U-turn, and just you're gonna walk away with all the money. It's just scripted. It's not gonna be like that when the game actually comes out. You know what's gonna happen in the game when it comes out? You'll just see 2 guys running on the right side, you'll see a chopper flying away, then going into a building. You won't see any cars, you know, actually making a plan. They'll just ram into you or just go their own way. Because teamwork in Battlefield is just, it's not just here anymore. It's just not here. I mean, Battlefield as a game, it actually planned to be a team game where you go and, you know, communicate with your team and then you win. But what happens, you just have a couple of guys running away, you have some guys ramming into you, you have some guy with RPGs everywhere. It's just like that, and I don't know, guys, it's still a very bad thing for me. Will I buy Hardline? I don't know. Guys, I really don't know. I'm gonna wait for the game to come out, then I'm going to see the actual gameplay. Then if I like it, and if they say the game has, you know, some bugs and all that stuff, if it's okay, I'm going to buy it. If it's not, I'm going to wait and see if they announce a new game like 2016, because this is just bad. I'm not saying that the game is really bad. I am a fan of Battlefield series. I like to play them. I didn't buy Battlefield 4 because I had my reasons. I didn't want to spend that much money on this game. It's just not worth it because Hardline is coming out in 3 months. Why would I go and buy Battlefield 4 Premium when this game is coming out in less, I mean 3 or 4 months. I mean 3 months, yeah, like 3 months. And it's just like that. But people did argue, EA didn't listen, and we'll see how this is going to go. Also, what I did see is actually they added a couple of mods in Hardline, which is actually the when you go and steal the money, if I'm not mistaken, if you're a robber, and you have to go and, you know, return that money to the actual police station, if I'm not mistaken, if you're a police. I don't know, guys. But overall, they also said that it's going to have a single player. First of all, single players in all of these multiplayer games are bad. You saw it. Battlefield 4 had a lousy single player, everybody said it. And I don't know, guys, I actually played Battlefield 4 single player a little bit at my friends, and it's just not, it's good because it's scripted, but it's way too linear. You just have to go to one thing, la la la, do this, la la la, do this. It's just a, if you ask me, that's just a presentation of the actual engine, nothing else. And my question is, should Hardline have a single player? If it's gonna have a single player, it's gonna have a single player, I do know that. I actually thought it's gonna be like about a corrupt cop, or just a cop that wants to be a criminal at the same time. I don't know, dual personality and stuff. But if it's gonna be a good single player, I'm not sure. But the multiplayer, also, I wanna see if it's gonna have a lot of bugs and glitches. I'm not gonna buy it. If they don't fix it, I'm not gonna buy it. If they fix it, then I'm going to buy that game. Also, what they really need to work on is the lens flare. You know, it's a common problem. It's been going on with Battlefield for so long. I can't see shit. I literally can't see anything when I'm playing Battlefield, and that's why they need to work a little bit on that, because you actually don't have, you're not actually that blind when you go out. And you look at the sun, you still don't have a freaking lens flare everywhere you look at. And it's just, I don't know, guys, this is not a hate video, this is not a Battlefield hate video, it's just to prove my point that, my advice to you guys, go wait for the Hardline, don't buy Battlefield 4 yet, just wait for the Hardline, see if it's gonna be good, if it's going to be bad, then make your decision if you're gonna be playing Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline. But I don't know, guys. I'm still waiting, and I'll see if actually Hardline is a lot more, I'm not saying optimized, I'm gonna say fixed than Battlefield 4, and if it is, then I'm going to buy Hardline, but wait for the game to come out, don't pre-order it. I am so against pre-ordering. I didn't pre-order anything except South Park. That's another story. That's not for this video. So, guys, as I said, wait for this Hardline and see if it's good. Buy it. I'm gonna make a video when it comes out and tell you guys if it's good, if it's bad. But for now, enjoy what you're playing. Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3. It's a decent game. Especially Battlefield 3 is it's an awesome game. But Battlefield 4, if they just fix a couple of bugs, the game would be perfect. But yeah, things could be better always. Don't forget to actually smash that like and subscribe button and tell me what you think about Hardline in general and what you think about Battlefield 4. And do you think that Battlefield Hardline should come out maybe a little bit later in 2015, not just early 2015? You can go and tell me down in the comments and I'll be replying to most of them. So, LastKnownMeal signing out. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.